Hello and welcome to another episode of DDO The Promised Land on the Cormyr server. I am your host Terry and this is Judith Maccabeus, our conduit for adventure. Let us get back into the adventures. So it is a wonderful, wonderful fall day here in Middle Tennessee. We just got in from a little bit of leaf admiring, I guess you could say, fall colors. Fall comes a little bit later in Tennessee, and it's a little bit late for leaf watching, to be honest, but it was still, there's still plenty of colors around. Alright, so enough of that. Let's get into the PRNG test. And let's check out our gold. We've only got a few more days left. I think 4 days, if I remember on the screen when I was loading the game. Oh, look at all those treasure hunter elixirs. And speaking of which, I see that they have run out as of probably yesterday. I wonder if I want to boost up a little bit more and just chug these down. They're +5 more than the ones we had, so I think that could be. We had some extraordinary luck in the last video, more luck than I've had in all other runs at the Isle of Dread. And so there, we've got 30 hours. That should get us a mighty long way. And hopefully we'll finally start getting some... I don't think it's... I mean, we're making it pretty decently. I mean, we're only doing... And I shouldn't say only doing Reaper 1, because I think it is a bit of difficulty. I mean, once we get into the level 11 quests again, the Reapers took a large leap in hit points and the kind of smacking around they can do to us. So, that said, I still had one more. I think I want to look at my quest log. Isle of Adventure. There was one more quest out in Isle of Dread, and I think what's going to end up happening is Trials of the Triceratops. That's a fairly linear quest, for the most part. So I think give that one a go. It could be a little more challenging. That one has some telegraphs to get around and things like that, but should be okay, I would imagine. Alright. I did find that Nimeth is available out here in the hireling vendor. I would expect a horse like this to have more of a raspy, dry, rattling cough or something, being a skeleton. But perhaps not. Alright. Let's look at the bigger map. I think this one's a bit of a jaunt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what I learned yesterday was this is over by the ferries. And the problem with that is that the ferries require you to have done some things to a tree called kill all the monsters. I don't think I want my box cat dealing with all that stuff. I think we want to just run with great quickness to the actual... If I see any rares along the way. we will be stopping to capture their treasure. Now, hopefully... Yeah! Are you gagging on a fishbone? Yeah, I don't want to activate, I'm kind of taking a circuitous route because I don't want to go up the volcano. I don't want to activate an Allosaurus. I think I got this one yesterday, but maybe not.
Long ago, the Whispered One turned his attention to the villagers on
Good
the
job,
stone
little
cliffs.
box cat. What are you up to?
Who did he command to bring them to ruin? This immortal flame, his newest toy.
And we gained some great understanding yesterday of how powerful the T-Rex is. Check that rare right over there. Ah, the bugs. Uh-oh. Nope, it's just kitty cats. You know, a T-Rex is nothing to be trifled with. Thank you. And I'm guessing the T-Rex is always there. Oops. He is indeed there. I will try not to draw his ire.
After falling into that trap of my own making, I burned down an entire forest near the fire mouth. I breathed my hottest flames and watched the sky glow green.
How do you know they were the hottest? Could you, I mean, what if you, like,
When the last spark
summoned all your might and said,
felt only shame.
I want him even hotter than last time? Is that a thing? I mean, maybe. Sell yourself short there, by your breath. Just a statue, apparently. That's a squirrel. Yeah. Explain some of that nonsense. Alright. Get in here and do the thing. Do the job they're paying us to do. Life of an adventurer. This one got some nasty casties in it. So, a few too many for my taste. I recall them not doing pleasant things to us the last time we were in here. I don't mean us as a viewer, presenter, friend type thing. It's more of a... No, they were us and me and my robot team. Alright. Put my buffs on as the other short buffs work their way off into oblivion. Alright, 18. That's right, I wanted us so badly to get a lower roll on the daily dice roll because the XP doesn't do me a whole lot, but the money that I get for low rolls on the...
They were last seen near this cave system.
Did you hear that sound? That's like the sound a Famine Reaper makes when it's death warding, or maybe as a Plague Reaper. That guy looks like he could do us some harm. That archer over there, that little person right there. Like you. Yeah. Whoops. You there. Okay, can't shoot you in the face. Can't shoot you in the face. I think we have to just... Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Oh, that's a champ. And that needs hurting. A light bear? Get him, team. And get him, I mean M, like them. Not get him. I heard ladylike sounds. She's not acting very ladylike. I think we have to do this.
The
Yep.
sound of excited chanting fills your ears as you approach the bars. On the floor below, a captive is being crushed by a Triceratops in what appears to be an arena. You hear the sounds of a door opening to the east as the lever is pulled.
Oh, when east meets west, it's gonna be one heck of a mess. That looks like a caster. Therefore must die. Casters are only good when they're me. Good going, Boxcat. Ah! Where are these people coming from? Uh-oh, we need to get that one down with quickness. Stone Skin, you're not allowed to have that. Only players are. Uh-oh, they're tearing Boxcat up. Boxcat. Yeah, zombies tend to wreck Boxcat's day. I'm gonna start hucking potions in that melee.
The locked cell door.
Yeah, this one I thought was gonna be easier than this, but I did say at the beginning there were casters and they make things hard, and that's not incorrect. 20 breakables so far and still no joy. Okay. Oh, I thought I turned this on. I guess 2 minutes goes by so quickly. Are you all bad guys or are you good guys? Do you tell us anything? Any other details? I don't know.
The
Anything you...
explains that their hunting party was captured by a group of marauders, led by the cruel druid. Several of the prisoners were led off recently and have not returned.
Cruel druids. We don't need any of that kind. We only need neutral druids. I guess... Is cruelty even a neutral type position? I don't know. I guess you can... Druid. Velociraptors! No thanks. Yikes. You knock it off there, Mr. Caster the Master. Don't need Ooh, I heard treasure fall. It's almost better than a waterfall. Alright. Teal buddy, you're really eating up the egg. We got shrines to work with, so whatever. Wow. Hello, leg. I think that spell got eaten by... Now, one of the things I've... the spell got eaten by the leg, I think is what I was working for there. I think I haven't had them doing their best. I think I want to work on some saving throws there. But anyway, I know our blur is coming off, but if I stopped to deal with that. Yeah, you guys aren't going to surprise me. Like, I'm going to literally hit you with the juice. Yeah, if you guys spent more time reading books and less time assaulting people, you wouldn't have got learnt by the worst player on DDO. Hey, Velociraptors. Hey, Mark. So we're mostly going to be taking the direct route. I don't really feel like doing all the optionals. And I think so. It looks like I am about 12,000 XP from and easily going to like run right up against the lip of it. Seems like a repeat of the perk. Oh yes, I like invisibility. I collect them and then don't use them. But if I did, glorious. Right. Alright, well, here we go. I really need that caster down. I want to at least give Illyrian the Inimith electric. I know it hurts all of us, but like. Do I have to let them go first? A captive? Captive audience or just a captive hunter?
The captive points to the western corridor, explaining that several of their number were taken down it and never came back. Then the former captives make their way towards the exit and freedom. As the lever is pulled, a door
Guy's nuts.
to the west.
Acting like acting like some Old Testament folk. Set you free from slavery and then you want to go back into the cage. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, I see you there with your bones. Yeah, you shouldn't have stood by those guys. Alright, we're getting... We seem to be experimenting technological differences. Oh gosh, please don't die us. Woo! That was a little, uh-oh, necromancer. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, make effective use of our, AoE ability. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it sounds like some Alfred Hitchcock music. Good. Really. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Let's tab around here, see who needs hurting the most. Like the dinosaurs do scare me a little bit, but like if we can get a little closer. I don't make that shrine mistake much, is you need to be able to close the distance to a shrine if you get in a laggy situation like we did a second ago. Alright, got lots of monies to get a hold of. And I'm not ashamed to use a shrine. It looks like Nimith or whatever needs and we can buff up another round. Get in there, team. I will use my points to put some electric buffs on people, because at least then we'll have some minutes of it. Alright. You. Buff. And you get a buff. But only the electric. Teal gets 1, 2. And Boxcat, you get a bonus because you're one of those thingies as well. Then I will shrine. Anything else I want to? People, I don't think so. I mean, I could throw out buffs until I got spell points. I mean, acid maybe. Seems like mostly people are hitting hitting with electric and melee stuff. But I don't know. They could have been casting more junk, but the electric seemed to be they were really interested in throwing in our faces. Give myself likewise. 1, 2, 5 minutes of that. Some minutes of that. No, now I'm buffing my stupid items that are not equipment here. What a dope. Drink that. Drink that. Theory needs blur. Nimeth needs blur. So does Boxcat. Boxcat takes a pounding. Everybody else, I kind of get more aggro than everybody else does. Give me a blur. I think this is our final fight anyway. Oh yeah, this one needs a... Damn it. I don't even have a weapon on. I am so bad at this game. Yeah. Oh no.
Is coated with a strange slick substance. You slide towards the cavern opening further down the corridor.
We're going so fast. Come on, team.
The slick passage gives way to a stone chamber. Marauders line the walls, cheering as you fall into the arena pit. Below, the Triceratops
6-1.
awaiting your arrival. The Triceratops falls to the floor, barely breathing. Cursing your impudence, the Marauder Druid enters the arena. The Druid pushes to the floor. To grow visibly quiet as the Druid passes. Now, to escape this cruel arena.
Alright, let me get her safe. I know, she's getting wrecked. Alright, let me heal her up. Let's get this. Let's get our treasure. Heal me up while we're waiting. Ah, that was a little clunky, but I'll take it. Landing you can run away from.
Freed from the Druid's influence, the Triceratops seems to be much more docile. The creature stands, eyes the wooden gate. Charges. The Triceratops charges the large wooden gate.
I thought we were capping out for some reason. Well, I guess not. Guess we've got more in us. Well, it was bound to happen. Finally getting skunked. Drank the good potions and got skunked. Happens. Alright. Let's quick run over to that village. Get rid of some baggage. Ah, dinosaurs everywhere.
You are surprised to see a pixie encampment here in the Isle of
Hey,
Dread's
Pixie.
primordial forest. You can't help but wonder how
We
these
took a
things
little bit of
made their
a
way
slapping around in there. I'm gonna mark some of these as keep 'em. Got a good stack of invis potions building up. Can get rid of Sonic. Now we're experiencing the true power of my bad luck. It finally ran out. Or my good luck ran out. Well, I reckon they were getting tired of standing in my horse's belly. Had to drink a swig of water. Flapping your gums is thirsty work. No, seriously, you can talk with me. Wow, the leg is strong today. Alright, well, I'm not taking any weapons, most likely. Do a quick check on the active sportswear. And these look like something I could use. Alright, well then I think we're just going to take the most expensive item. Where am I at with XP guild? All those elephants. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make a dent in it by just taking... I know, it's adding up, but I want to get more buffs on the ship. And the money is currently at 14, so that's about 36-ish away from where I want to be. So 40-25, it's a pretty good amount. I think that's the one. Alright. I don't know what's next. This guy probably say we're done with his team. Oh, and we get more treasure anyway. Astute. It's a nice little ski mask for sure. Foxcat doesn't need hallowed. 2400, 2000, 2400, 2400, 28, that's the new winner. Alright, 28 it is. Man, oh man. Definitely don't want to... I don't like Foxpaw's quest. I mean, I honestly don't like any of these quests, but one is, see what my... Oh yeah, plenty of... I've been doing a little bit better about keeping the crunching down. One thing I have wanted to do, though... I won't now, but... Which quests are next? I mean, they got this one over here, but these seem like the... I think these are like side ones, aren't they? Like just little side missions. Now, I could get the teleporter ferry. I hate this quest though, and he's gonna get wrecked. What do? Tar pits. Oh my gosh, tar bubbles. That end fight though. Are you level 33? That's not helpful. Wish they'd show both levels. Alright, hold on. I think all these are level 7 quests for the most part, but come wiki. Crawling back hat in hand with questions. I just looked at the XP yesterday. What? Oh, that's interesting all by itself. Or maybe I mentioned it. So 734 is the end of level 12, and 760 is the beginning of 13, according to the chart. Yeah, something seems off here. So I mean, obviously I'm about to press up against, I guess 13 is the threshold, so 760, I guess that's where it should be column. So the next one would be 900,000. Alright, so the wiki answered that question, why my expectations were... Expectations are the killer of joy. I thought I was so close to being able to take 12, because I do want to take it, because that's the next level of amazingness. So we are going to find trouble with tar pits. Always good to have a plan when you stuff. Tar. It's not tar pits, it's tar pits. Trouble with tar pits? What do you mean there's no... Wiki is really goofy to search sometimes. Trouble? Like, do I literally have to start it with the? That's one frustrating thing about... Yes, I do have to start it with the. So it doesn't search properly if you don't do the. The trouble with tar pits is a level 7, so we are able to continue that. Alright. Trouble with tar pits it is. I'm gonna try it anyways. Come here, pixie. Nope, gotta do spiders and flies. Gotta do trouble with tar pits to get to trouble with tar pits. That's... Alright. Scenic route it is. I think it's in the same vicinity that we just came from. So if I were planning ahead, I was expecting that I was going to cap out, which is why I didn't bother grabbing more quests. Let's do this again. Oh, actually much closer. I always felt like it was closer to the volcano, because you'd think it would have tar pits, but watch me, like, looking at Boxcat and run off into a complete nightmare of a creature. Hi. Ah, it's right over here. Oh. Happy. Are you beating on that mud monster? Why? Thank you, Boxcat. You're the best. Again, another quest I'm going to make every effort to take the path of least resistance as... Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with these tar balls and stuff, and... My expectation is that they're going to be a nightmare to fight. I have done them, but can't remember what the result was at the end of it all. So we are gonna get fire. Another quest I hate out here is the one with a lava pit. Or it's like a mud pit, hot mud pit, and there's Copru that pop up every time you go a vicinity of a ball that needs to be hit or something like that. Just those Copru balls just knock the snot out of you. And take care of Nimeth the best. Alright, Nimeth, where are you? Because you need heat protection. I think I got Illyria ready. Yep. Animated's made of fire. A flammable material, so yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Someone within the Tar Ogre tribe
After I
has been harnessing the power of the nearby
buff myself.
targets to create monsters. They must be stopped.
Nine, 7, go. Right around the corners are misery. And a famine reaper's like, you... yeah, lick it. Lick the flames. Hi, Mark. Alright. Don't need to be super hasty or anything. Oh, that's right, elementals in here. I can see the puddings already. Little tar bubbles. I wasted my shot on them because I want nothing to do with... Like, wait a minute. Tar is flammable. It must be flammable. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Now, I'm not going that way because I think this is the only way I need to go, so I'm going to park my team here so they don't get creamed by things and just start doing that. Interesting. Nice set of shots there.
This bubbling tar pit is strewn with rocks that can be jumped across, though falling in is not recommended.
Don't say. Alright, looks like this is the path of least resistance. Makes total sense. Alright. Thought his name was Tar Ogre David. Like, interesting name, bro. Alright, here comes Bubbles. A Soul of Ice ought to love this thing. I'm just gonna... yeah, there's just no reason for us to risk summoning a Reaper farm. Oh my gosh, tar bubbles are resistant to my pokey things. Alright, well, we're getting mileage out of the thing finally. The fire roller. Yep, your fire roller. Oh yeah, no, it's or it's just my team and Nimeth is like a beast. That's always a possibility. I just suck as usual. Breaking all your stuff. Breaking all your stuff. No. You shall not pass that spot if I can help it. Alright, we're gonna be taking the hard route because, well, I can do that on Agnes and I'm okay at jumping. I don't to deal with it. Animated have some extra, and we'll just work our way over. Cause yeah, there's no.
An even larger tar pit blocks the way forward. The tar surges fiercely, causing rocks to surface, then submerge. Jumping across is possible, though dangerous.
Now the funny part is I don't honestly remember the exact specifics of what I'm up against, but. It's okay. Sing us a song, goat buddy. I definitely like going that way, but again, it's like if I fall in with Agnes, she's got like high resistances and stuff and gear. I do not have that here.
A large gateway block held shut. There should be a key somewhere.
I don't mind playing a support role to my team when they're good at DPS. Alright. Like, they get a lot of attention. Is this just something I can pick? Nope, door cannot be picked. It's a lot like, well, it's not anything like a nose. I was gonna say it's a lot like a nose, but noses you're not supposed to pick. Hi, Mark. Seems like somebody named Mark got to name all of these things. Like a beast mark, the mark of law. That guy's a lawyer, I think. Oh man, look at that. They look angry in there. It also looks like I have to go that way. Ah, okay. Turn on our know the angles since I've been remiss of you. You're a soul of ice. I'm willing to sacrifice. I kind of ran out of the idea there. Oh! Oh, we've got one of those. Sweet! Alright, took out the B squad. Are we off cooldown, please?
After defeating the gatekeeper, you grab the key from around its neck. The locked gate will no longer be a problem.
That's good. I think we'll just use that shrine too.
An armored ogre with a key hanging from its neck. It spots you as well.
I'm not reading all of them.
This tablet is carved with crude ogre.
Oh, hey, look.
It looks to be a sort of journal kept by the High Shaman.
Well, looking back on this, I got to get bonus XP here, so. And a bonus chest. So it seems like my old route does have its drawbacks, and I guess that's what this game is all about, making choices. Want loot? Do you don't want loot? Oh, get up before you waste all your spell points on stupidity. Alright, back to the fire resists on every. Yeah, so as I was saying, choices. I like the choices. They force you to, like, you could do both. I guess we could go back down and hop across the lake of fire. Don't know why I would want to do that. Let's put, might as well do acid too. Up and give you a 5-er. Get a 5-er. You get an acid. Acid. You get one too. What else can I? How about some saving throws? Saving throws. We're going into a nasty little fight there at the end. I don't even remember what we're up against, but it's not good. I think it's a big tar ball type creature. Did you get one Feywild? Saving throws too. Got spell points galore. Finally using up those materials I spent all that dough on. Alright. So 4, 1, 5, 7, 2, 6, 7, 8. I'm so happy to be able to just cast that junk pretty viably now. I wouldn't mind a blur if you don't mind. Alright, well, gatekeeper has been dealt with. Oh, that Reaper needs dealt with. Oh, that is B as in B, S as in S. Hi, Mark. Okay, fine. You wanna play? You wanna play? Have a tar ball. Destroyer. Yep. I know they don't know who to attack, the Tarball Destroyer or me. Which way do we go? Okay, that way looks like an optional. This must be the way. Yeah. This seems like the right way. Yep. Lots of things I don't want to play with. I hope I sucked that thing's soul. I think I did. Uh-oh. Your soul. Hi, Mark. Come on, you old soulless heaps of tar. Alright, team, gather round. Tell you a story. Another shrine. That's good to know. Things go awry, we can... Alright, always gotta deal with the fire heat first. That was pretty laggy. Like, I fired that shot off long before it actually hit them. Alright, well, this is it. This is it. The moment of
Chanting
truth.
before a druidic altar is the Tar tribe's high shaman.
Your high shaman.
Monstrosities made of tar and flame rise and attack.
Where are you going, Nutter? Stay here. Alright, I'm gonna go wake him up and then I'm coming back. Come meet my family.
The Tar tribe won't be able to create more of these monstrosities. For now.
Oh, there we are. I'm just looking for this. Oh, the luck is back! What does this do? We're wearing it, whatever it does. And it's got a blue slot on it. Oh, this seems like what the doctor ordered. Like I've got this, which I've been wearing. Which, fine, it says wisdom on it, but... This has wisdom on it! Oh, the luck is back! Oh, this is glorious. Wow, Mom, look, new cloak. I'm just kidding, there's no Mom here. Yeehaw! Whose feather fall? I mean, somewhat. Oh, let's slot the goodies. Did I throw it in the bank? I bet I threw it in the bank. Oh, that's... what a dumb ding-dong. Alright. I might have put it in the bank, but we'll go back and get it. Yeah, it's in my bank. Alright. So excited. So exciting. Put your clothes back on, girl. Oh, look at how nice that looks. Wow, loot from here. I guess we could do the quest with Fox Paw and just cap out off of that. But it's a darn nasty quest to a degree. I don't like the ship though. The one thing I do like out of it is it's got a very nice trinket in it. Yeah, it's definitely tempting, and that trinket, that's the one thing that I have landed out of the series, is the I think it's a raptor feather and it's red in color. And I think it gives you blurriness. Don't quote me on that, but I think it does. Oh man, now we get that little, yes, the undying sapphire. Let's rig up our gear. I'm gonna close this. These sometimes get stuck open if I play around. So let's put you over here. Just because we can. I mean, we're getting equipment. It would be such a shame to not use it. We need 5 pieces of gear from out here, though. There's little to no chance that happens, but my AC went up. All things are looking up. If that means my will saves are less in the toilet. They're 11, and 11 is kind of a magical number because it means we get to farm things like, oh, you know, little bronze tokens out in the desert. But with that, and the mention of farming, oh, look at this little gathering. I've never noticed this. I don't spend a lot of time in this tavern. Oh, you're making me hungry, guys. Can I have some? Anyway, with the mention of farming, I am going to end the video here. And I will say thank you to all the subscribers and unsubscribers alike, all the viewers. Like the video, leave a like on it, please. It does absolutely nothing, I don't think. At least not for me. Maybe it helps other people find this nonsense so that they can take a look and see how amazingly poor I play. But if you want to do that, go ahead. I will be out in the 3-Barrel Cove doing a loot run, trying to get a Strenati's hand cannon. Although this one's growing on me, the Necronoma cannon, but Strenati's is where I want to be at, because Strenati's can deal with ghosts by the sheer virtue that it explodes them. It doesn't require me to have a ghost touch weapon. So anyway, I want to go get that, and I'm gonna try another run. And I will see you in the next video.